Political third parties, are they viable? I'm often asked this question, and again I want to answer this question with some clarity. I understand the frustration with the Republican Party, and as a Christian, the Democrat Party isn't even a consideration. First, as Christians, what do we envision as a third party? This is a question we must answer for this reason. Why would anybody join a third party when the third party is not much better than the Republican Party? Do we want more humanistic conservatism? I think not. There is nothing unbiblical about joining a third party or voting for its candidates if the third party is biblically based in running candidates who hold to godly principles. I currently question the viability of a third party, especially as it relates to running a presidential candidate. Have we done all that we can do to transform the Republican Party? I'm not sure. Further, I see no third party that really takes us forward towards reestablishing our nation's Christian principles. Those who are conservative have only positioned themselves in the guise of a conservative constitutionalism without offering an alternative to the current conservative humanistic thinking that is being offered by the neocons of the Republican Party. Let's be realistic. Currently, a third-party president will do little unless he is supported by either the Republican or Democratic parties, who currently hold the House or Senate. Today, when we vote for a third-party candidate, we are essentially throwing our vote away because we have not done the work to position ourselves for winning the presidency. This brings me to my second point. Let's form a Christian foundation that seeks to reorganize the Republican Party, and if that proves impossible, then we can move toward a viable third party if it is upon biblical principles. Third, in considering this, I would recommend that we first establish a Christian political think tank that is committed to the principles of biblical Christianity, writing position papers on every area of life, every aspect of political thought, and of social and societal structure, beginning with a stronger constitutional government that seeks to apply God's Word in our government for the glory of God. Fourth, we should also seek to recruit members from the evangelical Christian movement, a movement that has had little impact on the political agenda of America, but is often given recognition with no respect to their opinions. Fifth, everything must begin at the local level. This means county government, city councils, then state representatives, state senators, and then governors. Whether with the Republican Party or a biblical-based third party, we must first win the elections at the local level and demonstrate, especially as a viable third party, how we can successfully govern. All funding is for the first level of government if you establish a viable third party. You want to begin there, and you want to fund your local systems of government. Don't worry about supporting or running a candidate for president as a third party. What we need to do first is this. We need to continue to work with the most conservative delegates that the Republicans run for office. We wait, we continue to organize, knowing that our time will come. The sixth point I think we need to make is this. Our major goal is not the presidency, but the federal House of Representatives first. We need not win the whole House to bring within that system a strong foothold to the power and control of our federal government. Once we have gained enough seats, we can force the other two parties to work with us until we can gain the majority. Seventh, when we gain the majority, then we need to work at winning the Senate. Then we are in a good position to look towards the presidency. Now, I grant you that this is only a skeleton of what we should do in developing a viable third party if we cannot reorganize the Republican Party. But in the meantime, we must become better organized. We must become better leaders at the local level in every state, with a view to either transformation or withdrawal. But withdraw only to a biblical-based third party.